Hi guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and today I have an amazing unboxing slash review of 5 luxury designer handbags under £1,000. Yes, I said it, £1,000. So I feel like 2021 is a year where I'm making much better choices. I am not going to be making too many impulse purchases, I hope, and I feel like this year is a year where I'm really starting to kind of hone in on my style, what I tend to like more. Whereas before, I feel like I would just get an email from Net-a-Porter, oh, this is new, and I buy it. So I feel like this year is definitely a year to be more conscious of how I'm spending my money and on what I'm spending my money. So I hope that these choices align with yours. What better way to dip your toes than to find a purchase that's less than £1,000? So if you do like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to comment down below. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys are doing in terms of your 2021 purchases, what you found informative about this video, and has this video even influenced your decisions for 2021? And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, join the family. Let's grow this channel so that I can bring you more content like this. I want to start this review off with a bag that I've had a lot longer than the 4 additional bags I will show. Those are all brand new. I have literally just opened the packaging just to make sure the bag's in good condition. And obviously because we're getting everything delivered now, so none of these bags were purchased in store. They were all orders that were sent to me. So I just wanted to make sure they were in good condition. But apart from that, every bag is brand new. So it is a first impression in terms of all of them apart from one. So this bag, I've had it for about a year and a bit. So I've had it since December 2019. I got married, or I had my registry in February 2020. And I went to the Maldives and I took this bag literally everywhere with me. It was such a great bag. It was just so easy to travel with. It was so versatile. Even the concerns you have of like taking a bag abroad somewhere hot and you think, oh my gosh, it's gonna discolor, the sun's gonna ruin it. I didn't have any concerns with this bag purely because it was such a great price point when I purchased it. And on top of that, I felt like it was such an easy bag just to clean down with some sanitary wipes or just with some water. It's just so versatile. And I'll show you which one it is. Now, this is the Prada re-edition 2005. Now, obviously, as you can see, mine is currently missing the adjustable strap, which I have here. So this bag is quite versatile. I mean, it will take you from formal to casual, from day to night. It's that versatile. A bag is just so perfect. It obviously goes across your shoulder like this, or you can obviously carry it on your arm, whichever way you choose to. Now, obviously, when you do attach the detachable strap, it does obviously change the bag and does give you a little bit more versatility in terms of wearing it crossbody. But as it stands, as it is right now, this bag for me is kind of how I've been wearing it lately. I think that obviously it's a great bag. It comes in various different colours. It does retail slightly over the £1,000 mark. It does retail £4,050. Now, to me, that £50 is definitely worth it, especially when you compare it to the Louis Vuitton multi-portrait, which retails at £1,500. I feel like this bag is seriously a great contender, to kind of compare with its counterpart. And I feel like you have a lot more versatility in terms of how you can wear this as opposed to how you can wear the Louis Vuitton, which obviously comes in the monogram, and then you've got it in the blush pink and in the khaki green color. And I feel like this one is the range of colors in these are a lot more user friendly. If you're a person that wears neutrals or blacks, or this, it's not a bag that you're gonna go wrong with. This one obviously comes in black and it has this Saffiano leather detailing on the trim of the bag. It also has it on the zip as well as on the key. I feel like, is this a key holder? Well, it has it on the key holder anywhere, as well as on some interior details and on the logo. So it has a Saffiano detail around the enameled logo, and obviously the logo's on the front there, as well as on the interior part, and then you have the Prada lining on the inside. Now, this bag doesn't come with any internal pockets or flaps. But I mean, you've got so much space inside that for me, that's not a real big concern. And I mean, obviously, once you add your detachable strap onto the bag, it then takes the bag onto being something completely different. Now, I have worn this bag so many times with the strap on. It's just a recent thing that I've kind of gravitated towards carrying it on the shoulder strap. But I mean, just as it is, it's such a great bag. You have obviously this amazingly long strap. It does say on the website it's I believe it's 86 centimeters or in the 80 centimeter range, which I mean is a great size. I mean, if you're tall, it's not a bag that is going to be kind of too short for you to wear. It's really, really quite versatile. And as I mentioned, it does have quite a bit of Saffiano detailing around the badge. You've still got some more on this bit here with your detachable pouch. This does come off, so you could obviously take this off of the detachable strap and then add it to your, and then you could obviously add it to the bag itself. Oh gosh, if I can actually strap this on. I have actually carried it with the pouch before, so you could actually add it onto this and leave the strap out, and then obviously at that point you've got a bit more storage in terms of your bag. You have that pouch which you could put keys, coins into. I have a basic card holder slash wallet that I'm going to stick into this. My phone, which is a Samsung S Note 10, I believe it is. Put my hand sanitizer in there. Put my hand cream in there. My little travel perfume in there. And even if I was to kind of grab for a much larger perfume, I could stick this in here. I mean, it is going to get really heavy, but I mean, I've got all of that stuff in there. And as you can see, I mean, that bag zips quite nicely. It's obviously going to be a lot more weighty at this point, but I mean, you've got an amazing, amazing amount of space in here. Now, in addition to that, you could obviously choose to use this little pouch for your kind of lipsticks or lip balms, which, you know, it's great, obviously, if you're on the move or if you're traveling and stuff. I'll insert my little lipstick into here. So obviously, as you can see, I've got one in there, but I'm pretty sure you could get about 2 in here, which would be a really good fair size. Because this bag is obviously in this recycled nylon structure, it doesn't really kind of, it's not a bag that you have to be precious with. It's so easy to carry. It wipes down really super easy, and it doesn't kind of lose its shape or deform. It's not like leather. It doesn't behave like a natural fiber would, and I feel like it's obviously just gonna last you so much in terms of however you wear this bag. I feel like this bag will last you. So on to the next bag. Now, as I mentioned, these 4 bags are coming up are bags that I've not yet either worn. I mean, these literally I've never worn. I've never taken out of the box except to check them. So it's very much a first impression for me, especially on a couple of them. I don't own bags from that range, so for me it will also be kind of like my first impressions on what I think of the bags. So the first one, which is already unboxed, is something from Gucci. Now, as I mentioned, I don't have a bag from this brand in this range. I do own and have had Gucci bags, but not from this particular range. Obviously, you do get the bag in the dust bag, and obviously, as you can see, is the strap. Take that off. And this is the Gucci, let me just get this right, Gucci GG Marmont Super Mini in the white chevron leather. Now, for me personally, I've never liked this range of bags, purely because I felt like a lot of people had them, and it just really never spoke to me in terms of like, I needed this bag, I wanted it, I must have it. It just wasn't something that was lacking in my wardrobe. But obviously now that I feel like Chanel has kind of priced itself really up there, I didn't really want to buy the smaller Chanel's, or like the, you know, the chains on the wallets on chain. And I felt like, let me try this bag. Let me see if I really do like it in terms of if I went for a smaller size. So I kind of thought to myself, let me try it out and let me see if I will actually like this bag, instead of kind of investing and purchasing the larger ones and then not really liking them and kind of then going through the headache of returning them. Now, I have to admit, I quite like this bag in this size. It's so super cute. I don't know if I'm just going through a small bag phase, but I'm just really liking smaller, more dainty bags, as opposed to like your larger totes. I think the last big bag that I purchased was a Celine tote, and I feel like it just kind of put me off wanting a big bag. And I mean, Celine just generally has that vibe about it. Most of their bags kind of just flop, or they lose a structure, or they just are just too much. And I felt like with mine, that's what I went through. It was just too much of a bag, and I felt like I was just filling the bag endlessly, and then I would eventually be carrying this bag around that was so heavy, and then when I wanted to kind of swap from that bag to another bag, I was fishing out things, and it was just such a process. So I quite like my small bags, and I feel like I'm going to be sticking to that kind of bag for a while. So this bag obviously has a long metal strap which comes in the antique gold, as you'll see here. And I mean, it's quite nice. I'm not going to take that wrapping off yet because I'm still not sure how much I like this bag in this particular color. I feel like maybe I might send it back and get a different color, but we'll see. I feel like white is also a really great color for the summer. So if I'm looking for something that's just for the summer, this would be a great color, which now I kind of am talking myself into this bag. But anyway, I think those are just great problems to have in 2021, aren't they? Is what color should I get? So this is the bag. As you can see, it has a chevron detail. It's in a soft leather. It is somewhat slightly structured. It's not like the, you know, the nylon bag from Prada. This one has a little bit more structure to it. It comes obviously padded. This one also doesn't have any internal pockets or flaps or zips. It just obviously comes with a microfiber suede lining with the Gucci logo on the inside. And I mean, in terms of fitting stuff in here, I feel like I could actually fit quite a bit in here. You do obviously get your little key holder there as well. And I believe from what I've seen is that if you kind of, well, if you bring both straps to this side, to one side, and then you bring both of them round to this side, you can actually, let's do that as we speak. You can actually double strap the bag, so you can actually have it and carry it this way for like kind of your more formal evening nights out, or you can wear it around your waist as a belt bag. And I mean, for me, I probably will prefer this style because it's just so cute to do that. I mean, it's such a cute little bag. And in terms of how much storage and how much stuff you can get in here, let's start with the phone. Let's go in with the wallet. I feel like it has to at least fit the basics. Perfume. I am struggling a little bit to get the last few bits in here. And I feel like this is definitely something I'm going to be keeping. I feel like this bag just meets my needs at the moment, and I'm not looking to kind of have a qualm about that. I've been quite good. I've not really spent a fortune or like overspent, and I feel like this bag just gives me all the right vibes I need from a bag. So this bag, in terms of specs, it does retail at £750. It does come in the white chevron leather for this particular one, with obviously the gold hardware on both the GG and on the strap. It's really cute. It's comfortable to wear, and I think the fact that it has such a versatility in terms of wearing as a belt bag, doubling the strap and making it a bit more formal, especially for somebody like me who's quite short, wearing it with a long strap on my shoulder would be kind of bothersome. It would kind of keep drooping and stuff. So I don't feel like I could really wear it that way. But with the shorter strap, I feel like that would be a lot better for me. And then if I wanted to do it a bit more casual for daytime looks, I could obviously unstrap it, have it on the long strap and wear it crossbody with a blazer. I mean, the list of how I could wear it is endless. So I feel like that at £750 for the Gucci Super Mini is a winner. So on to bag number 3. This bag definitely is a bag that it is all over Instagram. It's all over your social media. All your influencers have this bag. It is a bag from Louis Vuitton. I mean, it's always great to get one of these little packages. I feel like their packaging is just classic. It's one of pretty much the only brand that I really like keeping the boxes for, because I feel like the boxes are a lot more usable. And I can repurpose them. I can do stuff with them. I can store things in them. They're just so cute. So obviously this is the bag. This bag obviously did have all the wrapping on the outside, the bows and all that kind of stuff, with this attached to it, which I believe is the authenticity card, if I'm right. Well, it's a card of some sort anyway. And then obviously that's your purchase receipt, that type of thing. Now, I have to admit, I was a bit skeptical when I ordered this bag. I thought, am I falling into the trend of everyone just buying the same kind of thing? And I'm glad I fell into this trend. This is a super, super cute bag. Just off the bat, the first thing I liked about this bag when I got it in the epi leather was, it's great, I can clean it. It's not a bag I have to be precious about. I like that. I like the fact that even on the bottom you've got the epi leather. I mean, you do have the soft, it's not really a soft leather, but you do obviously have the plain leather on the side and on the handles and on your larger detachable strap. But I mean, for me, that has to be a really good, I mean, it has to be a tick point in terms of bags that I purchase in 2021. So onto this bag. This is the Louis Vuitton Petite Sac Plat. It is such a cute little bag. It obviously comes in the black epi leather. It does have the black plain leather on the sides to the handle and to the detachable strap. Now, this strap feels really, really good. I mean, it just feels such quality. It just feels really, really good. I mean, if you have a look at that, that feels like, that absolutely looks like it could be an Hermes belt. It is such a good quality strap for what this bag is, really, a bag under £1,000. I mean, it's such a great price. It really is such a great, amazing price. So obviously these widgets here attached to the bag, and you can obviously then turn the bag into a crossbody bag. You'll notice that on the handles here, on 2 of them, you get this little pop-up bit here, whereas this one doesn't have one. And then on the opposite side as well, you have the little, oops. Then on the other handle as well, you don't have it on this one, but you have the little pop-up on the other one. I feel like I would prefer just to carry it either on my wrist, which I feel is going to be quite tight. I mean, I don't have super massive hands, but I feel like that would be a little bit awkward. But even if I was just to hold this bag, it just has such a cute little presence of itself that I feel like that's sufficient. Just perfect. On the internal part of the bag, on this one, you do have a little internal pocket, which has the Louis Vuitton logo there in front of it, and it's also lined, and I believe this is a real leather. I think this one is probably a real leather. That little pocket does in fact actually fit my phone. Although it does pop out, it does kind of peek out at the top, it does actually fit my phone in there, which is great because my phone is huge. So I believe if you've got an iPhone, you will probably not struggle at all in terms of what you can fit in there. In terms of that little pocket, I feel like it'll fit just fine. So if I was just to put my wallet in there, hand sanitizer, push my wallet slightly to the side. If I put my hand sanitizer in there, my little perfume. Okay, let's take the perfume out of the box. So if I put my perfume in there, a little hand cream, it does fit all of that. Obviously you can tell that that cream has kind of made it bulge a bit, but obviously if I was to just be a bit more constrained and put just the bare minimum, it does handle quite a bit. Now, the one thing I really do like about this bag is the fact that you can wipe it down. I mean, I think in this pandemic season, that is a really big must for me, is the bag has to be something that I can clean quite easily, and I don't need to fuss about in terms of getting it professionally cleaned or, you know, taken care of. So would I buy this bag at £995? I think it's a great bag. It's got great qualities to it. It's got the durability of the epi leather. It's got some decent storage on the inside of it. It's definitely a trend bag. It's not an investment piece. I would not say this is something that you're going to get a massive return on. It's going to keep its figure. It's not going to kind of lose and sag and drape because of that very structured shape of this bag. I would say don't overfill it, don't stuff it, because it will start to damage the bag and it will lose that very boxy shape that it's meant to have. And I feel like with this kind of bag, you want to maintain that. It's all about the aesthetic of it, is having that box shape. And I would say if you do that and you do purchase this bag, I think you're going to enjoy it. I feel like it's such a great bag for just something that you want to have a little bit more formal, and at the same time during the daytime you could wear it and it does kind of classy up any kind of casual outfit. So at £9.95, the Louis Vuitton Petite Sac Plat, I think, is a great buy. Now, the fourth bag is something that I'm really excited about. It's a bag I did not think existed. It really is such a cute bag. So this is obviously the box that it came in. It's a purchase from Net-a-Porter, and I mean, to be honest with you, my shopping experience on Net-a-Porter kind of varies. I have great experiences, I have negative experiences, and this one kind of had to be a sucky experience. I ordered this bag. I then received an email to say that they could not locate the transaction number, that I need to contact my bank, get that, email that to them, and then obviously they would dispatch the bag. So I had actually opted for next day delivery on this bag, and I didn't get it for an additional 2 days. So, you know, to bear that in mind. So this bag is obviously a Bottega Veneta bag. This is the dust bag that the bag comes in. It doesn't come in any other boxes. And then you get the little cute mini bag inside. So this is called the Bottega mini bag. It is also referred to as the Bottega mini top knot or something like that, which I don't understand what the top knot is, because I mean it's got knots on either side. So anyway, it is in an almond sand color. It's a good size bag. This is definitely a bag worth the purchase. At £930, this bag was an absolute steal. £930 for a Bottega bag. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. Even the Bottega pouches, apart from the little drawstring ones, don't retail for less than £1,000. This is a really good purchase. For me, this bag is just great on the arm and just to kind of carry top handle. It's a cute little bag, and I feel like for summer this is going to be everything. It is a summer bag. It is something that you could just put all your summer stuff in there. The color's great. It's neutral. What more can you want? The good thing about Bottega that I like, that it's not screaming loud in your face, I'm a designer bag. It is so subtle. You just know it. You just know its quality luxury. It's super soft leather. It's so supple. You do have the I believe this is in the Napa leather. It's such a cute little bag. What more can I say? It's just glorious. You do have the Bottega Veneta embossed on the inside, on the top corner there. But other than that, the bag is just lined in leather. There are no internal pockets, no internal storage of any sort. You do get your authenticity card in there. But other than that, this bag fits quite a bit. Phone, wallet, full-size perfume, hand sanitizer, hand hand lotion, small perfume. I still have a ton of space in there. Now, obviously, because this bag is a soft and it's a soft leather, it's not structured, I could actually put quite a lot of stuff into this and it won't kind of deform the bag. It won't lose its structure. This is such a cute bag. I mean, how glorious is that? That is so pretty. You do have the zip there, which is in a gold color with the little zip tassel here. It is absolutely gorgeous. You get 2 knots on either side of the handle, and there is nothing that I can say about this bag that isn't just singing its praises. I know I've said that with every bag that I've bought out, but I feel like these are all just such sound purchases. There's nothing that makes me feel nervous about buying into these bags. I'm not spending a fortune. I'm not thinking that, oh my gosh, like in a year's time, this bag is going to be so dated, it's not going to be worth anything. I feel like Bottega is here to stay, at least for the next 5 years. I feel like we are going through a Bottega phase right now where everything is about them. The jewelry is fabulous. The footwear is amazing. The clothing is lovely. I mean, there is nothing that I can say about Bottega Veneta that does not sing its praises. It's a well-established classic brand. If I have to say, if you want to have something that is more of an investment piece, as opposed to anything else, I would say if you want to do the splurge, or if you want to splurge out and get more of the classic Bottega intrecciato weaving pattern, I would say go for the Jodie bag. It is a similar design to this one. It is £1,330, I believe it starts at, and it's brilliant. I mean, I would say if you're looking to kind of get your feet wet with the brand, this is a great piece to start with. It's not a clutch. I mean, obviously you could maybe use it as a clutch as well, which is great. I mean, you can do that. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. But I mean, it gives you versatility having that little handle. It does. So this is a great little number from Bottega. That is the mini handbag, and that retails for £930. All the information about these bags, if I do miss anything out, please do check the description box below. I will link everything down below. Yeah, great bag. What more to say about it? It kind of shocked me how smitten and how in love I would be with this one. I was kind of a bit like, do I really want to buy this one, or should I just go for the Bottega version? And I'm glad I did not. This is the Mansur Gavriel Cloud Clutch. It is absolutely stunning. This bag is gorgeous. I mean, what can I say about this bag? It is stuffed to the brim. They really have stuffed this out because you can fit a lot of stuff in here. I will just give you an idea of how much you can fit in here. This is obviously the Louis Vuitton Petite Sac Plat. This whole entire bag fits into this clutch. I mean, that is absolutely insane. It is absolutely insane how much stuff this bag fits. It's gorgeous. I love the closure on this bag. It's super easy. I love the fact that it's a form closure, so it does actually function as a clutch. You do get an internal pocket in here, which is quite a decent size internal pocket, and it is again lined in leather. You do have the Mansur Gavriel logo here. It has it on the front slightly there. It is such a cute, chic bag. I am loving this bag. I love everything about it. The only thing that I'm kind of thinking I could possibly do is I feel like I want to order this in something that is not so kind of like too pink. This is a neutral, more on the kind of pink side for me. I mean, obviously in the summer, this is super wearable. I can wear it with a lot of things. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous item. I mean, really, come on. This bag is huge, and it's a clutch. And this bag, I believe, retails for around about £535. And I believe you get an additional 10% off on the website, which is what I did. I mean, it's insane. If you compare this to the Bottega clutch, which starts at around about 1400 for the, I believe it's a paper version, it's a no-brainer. I'm saving a fortune buying this bag. I mean, with this bag, if I had a budget to buy the Bottega clutch and chose not to, I could buy this bag and I could buy another one of these other bags. I mean, that's insane. I mean, that is literally what you're paying for. And to be honest with you, I've tried the Bottega clutch and I did not like that one at all. I think it's called the pouch. Why do I keep referring to it as a clutch? The pouch, I hated it. I feel like it was just a dumpy, awkward kind of mound. It looks like a dumpling, whereas this looks like a clutch. It functions like a clutch. Look at that. You know, you feel like you can hold it in certain different ways, and it's super pretty. It's not pretentious in any way. It's £535 for a very soft lambskin clutch made in Italy. It has all those core fundamentals that you want in a luxury bag, and it's a fraction of the price, and it comes in an amazing array of colors. These bags are really great if you're looking for pieces that will take you from spring to summer and even into winter. So guys, that concludes our video for today. I feel like we have managed to find some amazing items. I mean, 4 bags, all under £1,000, all from great brands. I think that is truly a feat to celebrate. 2021 is a year which we should all be very conscious about what we are buying, how we are buying, and the impact that we're having. I would like to say I hope you're all staying safe. I hope you all have an amazing 2021. It gets better, that we can all come out and we can see our loved ones and our friends. And I am just so hopeful and so grateful that this year is going to be a much better one to the last one. With that being said, don't forget guys to give this video a thumbs up if you liked and enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Once this channel reaches 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away one of these gorgeous bags in a giveaway, so stay tuned. Go over to my social media on Instagram. I will link the information around here. Follow me on there and stay tuned for some more amazing videos. I do enjoy doing fashion videos, so if you enjoy that, then stay tuned and come along the journey with me, and I look forward to seeing my next one. Bye guys.